It's showtime.
Hi.
Hi, everybody. Hello. Welcome. We've got Cheryl and Wiki, Warrior Girl.
Hello, guys.
Cheryl asked backwards. Hi. Richie.
I can't even with that name. I just
Right.
so creative,
Yeah. And interesting enough, I got a text right before going live, and it was this beautiful person I met in Sedona.
Sedonia.
Making up new places.
She was just so funny. Like, she's thinking of me, and I'm about to go live, and so so she's gonna be here too.
Nice.
She's a magical being in herself. We were just talking about the elementals and how they can help us. So we're going to be doing you can do your personal readings or just ask how the elements can help you, that sort of thing. And we'll bring the elements in and see what we can come up with.
That is awesome.
Let's do it.
I'm looking forward to hanging out with the elementals today, bringing through messages.
And I might be talking faster than normal because I got a lot done yesterday and today. So I'm like,
adrenaline's up, huh?
Yeah, I got 0 done yesterday.
Oh, and I wanted to ask too, has anybody been feeling any physical aches and pains more than usual? Because explain what happened with you, Debbie.
Oh my gosh, you guys. I had the worst migraine yesterday. One of those that you don't even get out of bed type deal. Whew. Or horrible.
And wearing your sunglasses inside.
Wearing my sunglasses inside.
Yeah.
Marco Polo'd Lisa. She's like,
I'm like, are you okay?
Nope.
I mean, that's the migraine uniform. You got those shades on.
Getting those shades on, I tell you.
Yeah.
And I had to walk out to my car to get those.
Oh
my gosh.
That was everything's hard.
Yeah.
Everything was hard.
Yeah, Warrior Girl says my pain has woken me up out of sound sleep twice this week. Yeah. Ellen's got the stomach, head, and sinuses. I had that too. Yep. For 2 days, and just the tension, like I couldn't even relax to go to bed.
Yep. That stomach thing is no joke.
Yeah.
And this all of it. Whew.
Lower back pain for Wiki.
Yeah.
Since we're on my hip, like I can't lay on one side for too long.
Yeah. That happened to me too. This morning I'm like, oh my God, am I getting that old?
Right.
My hip hurts when I'm sleeping.
Isn't that horrible?
Oh
my gosh. You know when you're aging up when?
Leg pain.
Okay.
So I don't know what IBU is. Do you mean IBS? The IBU.
Okay. I see.
Debbie's bringing the elements.
I'm calling in the elements.
Fiona. So funny. Fiona, we were just asking everybody if they have any aches or pains.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So if anybody would like to be on the list for a reading with the elements, just say reading please or hell yeah, anything like that.
Like hell yeah.
Raise your hand. Dance
Richie
around.
feels left out. He wishes he could feel some pain.
No, Richie, no.
Darn it. I've been feeling great.
Richie, I'm actually with you. I don't have anything to contribite on that. I've done my emotional stuff, but as far as physical pain, I've been okay so far. So not alone, Richie. It's all good.
Okay. Let me see here. I was spacing out. I'm like, oh, people are actually. Oh, ibuprofen. Yeah. Okay. That's what you meant by IBU. Got it. Oh, pain on the top of my right ear. That's pretty specific. I hate when those specific things come up because then I'm like, okay, I'm dying. It's time. This is it.
This is it.
Oh,
All
Okay.
right. So
Wiki,
I got Richie. He wants a reading.
Lisa Sharp, Warrior Girl.
Arlene, I think.
All right. How's that lighting? How's that
Oh
lighting?
my gosh.
Oh my, it's like night and day. It's amazing.
Whew. You're like, couldn't you have done it?
No,
Prince
you
Charming's
couldn't have.
mom says reading yes, muscle
Ele-
pain.
Elementals. Okay, so you got Richie, Ellen.
I would have put all this up yesterday, but I was just incapacitated. What's going on there? Like you said.
Weird stomach. It's just so bizarre when we're all feeling the same thing. And I know, like, with allergies and whatnot and postnasal drip, that could be like cause a lot of stuff too. But I mean, come on.
Mm-hmm.
All of us are feeling it. It's like, what is going on?
What's going on?
Okay.
Well,
Hi, Seascape. Wiki soldiered through and did a walk
there you go, Wiki.
and a swim later.
A swim.
Where do you?
That's awesome. Yeah, that swimming will.
It
That'll
takes
do
care
the
of
trick,
whole
man.
bod. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's just do a little warm up where we can just connect together.
Okay.
So just relax into your body, everybody. Find your sit bones, balance it out. If you're laying down, just wiggle a little bit and just ask yourself what needs to adjust so I'm in the most comfortable position for me right now, without falling asleep, of course. And just breathe in and release your day. Breathe in and release your day. One more time. Get the energy going through your body from your head, down through your middle part, the lower part, the front, the back. Asking the energy to flow. Standing together in this beautiful community, connecting. Calling in nature, our helpers, helpers, guardian angels, and the elements. Okay. Okay, how do you pronounce? Is it Geppy or Jeppy Gwen? I'm going to star it. I'm going to go ahead and do this one first. We don't go in order because that's just how we roll.
Absolutely.
Okay, Gwen. I'm going to call you Gwen. I do like Gwen that you put in, like, if you are experiencing pain, where it is. They're definitely bringing in the water, just like the background picture, where it's the ripples, and it's the temperature of the water is Oh, I can hear an echo. The temperature of the water is not too cold, not too warm. And I'm looking at your shoulder, and it's this beautiful like water and that radiating out feeling, like the ripples of the water. And it seems like the more that it ripples, the further away the pain is how they're showing me. And they're talking about sometimes my light language comes out. So that's what that was if you don't know me. But they're also showing me like what would happen like if somebody came along and like tapped you on that shoulder, almost as if to get your attention. And I'm just going to bring in the water. And they say some of the earth medicine as well. And just working on that shoulder area, noticing it, seeing it, feeling the muscles in the neck as well. Any tension that you have here, the workings of the shoulder, the mechanics, and just bringing in those beautiful ripples from the water. And there's something about the earth as well, like the earth is holding what you need. So I'm just going to see them placing the earth on your shoulder. And that is it for me.
I saw fairies working on her shoulder, and I'm like, are they? What are they doing there? And so I came in closer, and they're putting mud on it. So I do feel that that's a symbol of healing, the earth, bringing the earth into the healing of this. And I'm sure that it's more than just mud, but you have a whole team working on that shoulder right now.
Over here, I did write down hydration before you started speaking, JJ. But I decided to pull a card, and it says mirror. Who or what is triggering you? And that made me wonder if there's something going on with you right now. And even with that mirror, she's kind of looking in a pond. It got a little bit more of a water theme going on there, that mirroring effect. I think there's something really surrounding a need for making sure you're surrounded by a safer energy or something like that. And a lot of self-care is what I'm thinking of as well. But I'm really feeling like the tension. There's tension with it that is a part of it. Not all of it, but definitely a part of it. But that hydration is prevalent over here, and really thinking about what outside forces are causing you to feel any certain kind of way that's not making you comfortable.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, I'm feeling. I think it's a communal community type thing. It's like the tightening of the neck, all the muscles. It's really interesting how, like, have you guys ever hurt your toe and then your back goes out? That's happened to me several times. Yeah, like the connection in your physical body.
Yeah, like how you overcompensate.
Yeah.
So it throws everything out of whack.
Yeah.
And okay, so also we're going to take it a little deeper here. And we said we're going with Gwen here. Gwen, we sometimes, and I'm not saying across the board, you guys, but sometimes, and our physical body will remind us of connections to, like, what have you been shouldering that's not yours to carry any longer?
Yeah.
So it'll offer that opportunity. It's not saying that your bum shoulder is not a bum shoulder. It's just saying when it is flaring up, it offers us an opportunity to look at things like that. And it's not, again, everybody with a bum shoulder might not have the same message, but for you, they're saying, what are you carrying on that shoulder? What are you shouldering that's not yours? Or that it's time to surrender that, like that. It's no longer serving you to carry that on your shoulder. So they're giving you an opportunity to, do some of the layered work, because mind, body, spirit, it's all connected. Now, I do understand chronic illnesses 100%. But this is for you, Gwen. They're saying when you have an extra flare, it's just another opportunity, because you're as an empath, you help others, you carry others' burdens, you when someone's crying, you cry, you know what I mean, like that. So it's automatic for you. So you've been doing this your whole life. So they're offering this opportunity. I don't see her responding to anything. So
yeah, I've been watching. I haven't. People are saying hi, but she's not. She may not be, or she's.
She got one heck of a reading. I'm sure she will reply.
Oh, there she is.
We got her. Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
You're welcome, Gwen.
I'm gonna see if maybe I need to turn. I can just hear some feedback. I turned my phone off, but Spirit.
Yeah.
Oop. The healing
Now
light.
that I heard.
The healing light just came on.
Oh, that's funny.
Go away, Kevin. And Leah would like a message too. Okay. Who wants to pick the next one?
I'll pick a next one.
Okay.
Let's see here. Fiona. Hi, Fiona.
Hi, Fiona.
Hi, Fiona.
Would just love a reading.
Okay, let's dive in. Okay, so immediately, if it's okay, JJ, do you want me to go?
No, go ahead.
Okay, immediately, what I'm seeing here is it's kind of like, and this it could be metaphor, Fiona, but kind of like you're sitting in front of a mirror. So there may be some self what is it? It's kind of what I do every day in the mirror when I look in the morning. I'm like, oh my God, that happened during the night. Like, how can you are so, you know what I mean? But what's that word? It's like I analyzing, negative analyzing of self. And and I know for me, every day the mirror offers something new. In regards to aging up, and I just have to surrender or whatever. It just is a thing, and you all know. Anyway, with that, I see elementals, I see fairies, all kind of there, and just playing with your hair or whispering in your ear affirmations to you. So it's like, you may have some things when you look in the mirror, and again, this is metaphor. So however this fits for you, it doesn't necessarily mean you're looking in the mirror and you're like, boo, whatever. It just means in general, overall, they are uplifting you. They want you to uplift yourself. They want you to bring that narrative in for yourself. So they continue to bring those affirmations in to try to. So again, it goes into our spirit, but we often in our physical we often it's so noisy out here that we don't hear them, but they want you to know that those affirmations. So please be intentional about the beautiful affirmations about yourself. And I know it's when we talk about, was it a Saturday Night Live skit when they looked in the mirror and they're like, I'm beautiful, I'm this, and doggone
it, people like me.
yeah. So as funny as that is, it's it's important that we, if you're uncomfortable doing it in the mirror, of course, write it down. Write yourself some love letters, affirmations to yourself is what they're bringing in.
Did you want to go, JJ?
Okay, Fiona. Well, you have a big team, and they're just telling you so much love in your ears. You are wonderful.
That's interesting. Waiting for the dust to settle. The first thing that they showed me was pretty magical. They're showing me this book that's made out of like the birch paper. Like everything about it is like homemade, without like going through the process of making the pages. It's like you just like peel the birch bark off, and that's what it is. And then the outside is made from not cork. What is the stuff on the outside of the tree that peels?
Bark.
Yeah, bark. Did I already say that? Yeah, bark. It's like made with bark and then birch paper on the inside. And the feeling that I get with it when I can see it in a specific place. It's kind of like this, it's outside, but it's like this dark, shady place, almost as if you crawled into a tree, or found like this little hidey hole. I used to love that when it would snow and the trees would bow over and you could like go under the trees. Like this beautiful little earth break, just taking a break from life here in this nature pocket. I'm just curious if you ever had a place like that when you were younger. But just imagining going to this place, and I don't know what the book symbolizes, but it's just very, very sweet. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Nice. I, for whatever reason, I drew a skate for you. Just a little skate. I don't even know if it even looks like a skate. That's all about you. And when I think of skating, I mean, I'm really picturing you out there, and I'm thinking more along the lines really of ice skating, which is interesting. Brings me back to the water, frozen water. Something about you skating. I feel like maybe however you're feeling right now, you kind of feel like you're kind of skating through, not quite, you're getting by. You're just getting by. You're doing well, but you're just getting by. And there seems like it needs to be some more depth to what you want to accomplish. I think that there's more you can do. I got two cards for you. I got the Nine of Wands, Queen of Swords. They're both very powerful cards. I think you need to go beyond the skating of something, but yeah, talking elementals and stuff. I am hung up on the fact that the ice is the frozen water. I think you're really good at staying above the surface on things. Maybe that's what some of that is. But it feels good, and the skating, it's playful, but it's also purposeful, but there's so much more for you. There's something. It's graceful too. There's something. It's really beautiful. Hope that resonates. That's all I've got.
Oh, I love that.
I love that.
I also have interesting enough, you guys.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So look at that. Wow. And the card is flow. Today, my prayer of intention is to find flow. May I find ways to flow with the universe, and may I avoid being stuck or stopped by my own unwillingness to move within the natural flow of life.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah,
Awesome.
beautiful.
I like thinking about, I love thinking about rivers, first of all, but if you're, you go into the river, you can travel that way when it's the water, not the ice. But then the ice, it's almost like it's safer when it's, completely frozen and you can really get places. Like I went to this ice festival in Ottawa. I think it was
Oh,
Ottawa.
how interesting.
And the water freezes on the river, and it's like that's how you get around. It was like, and all of these ice sculptures
And,
were there, but I like the movement. I like
and
how,
you can go any direction at that point,
oh
right?
yeah,
Because
yeah,
you can
you're
go,
right.
yeah,
Yeah. Oh, that's so cool.
you
That
can
is
go to your own flow.
Yeah.
super
Oh,
cool.
interesting. That's not on my list of to-dos, JJ, go to a frozen place.
Yeah. And
It sounds beautiful. I just,
it's so cool. And I'm pretty sure it was in Ottawa. And then and then I stayed in a hostel. I can't believe I did it, but I stayed in a hostel that was like a prison. And I don't know why. I can't believe I did that.
Ooh,
oh,
Yeah.
how is that?
And I don't know. I can't remember. I'm like, well, maybe I didn't stay there. Maybe I just visited it, but I'm pretty sure I stayed in the hostel that was a prison.
Wow.
ooh.
I'm blocking.
Viviani has a question if you want to star that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Sharp Lisa, that's what song was playing in my head. But it was the Indigo Girl version.
Okay.
Did we get Viviani's? I didn't click it. Oh, right.
I'm sorry. I kept thinking I can't click, but of course I could click it.
Yeah, you have the power.
I have the power.
Oh, and please like and subscribe. I think I have 600 subscribers. So
Mhm.
that's the most I've ever had. So I'm really thankful. But
Oh, let's get her on over the 1,000. Let's
Gotta get there for sure.
get her monetized, guys.
dear elementals,
Dear elementals.
Mama needs some coins.
Mama needs to
Bring it,
come.
elementals.
Mama
I
needs
need
to
some coins.
All right. Spirit Watcher Suzanne. Thank you for hanging out with us today. And reading, please. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Different elementals came in for you, Suzanne. And also, it's almost like they're holding this up for you. They want you to not be concerned. They want you to release any concern or anxiety around some issue that is bringing you a little bit like you feel like it's out of you're kind of looking on but you can't really give your input or help. You're just kind of watching something play out. It's almost like it's a lot like being a mom sometimes, where you are watching this play out and you have to kind of go like this and allow it to play out for them. It feels very similar to that, and that's not always, being a mom is not always comfortable. And that's kind of I'm not saying that's what it's about, but the energy is similar to that. But they want you to know it's going to be okay. It will be okay, wherever this is coming from. And again, when it's general, I get general. I can try for more here, but and so the elementals also are coming in and releasing any of that anxiety right here. That I'm feeling it in my stomach, but yeah, in the throat. And I'll just bring in the card right now while they're tapping in there, Suzanne. I have this beautiful card, and it's the train track, and it's coming out of the tunnel. There's the light at the end of the tunnel. So that's very similar to what I was kind of being shown. And the actual word with this one is trust. And it just reads right along with the message that came in. And today, my prayer of intention is to exercise trust in all areas of my life. May I trust myself, may I trust others, and may I trust my guides and angels as they speak to me through signs and my own intuition. So, however that fits for you, Suzanne.
I love that you said trust. Well, okay, first of all, it was weird because I was really seeing a lot of the color blue for you, like a deep sapphire blue, and it was really pretty. And then it felt a lot like almost like a lightning bolt coming in, almost like an aha moment or something for you. And with that trust, it goes along with this card that I have, because all of that together made me feel like you feel like, I feel like you feel like you're waiting for this aha moment, this lightning bolt to hit you, and it all makes sense. It all comes together, and you're like, that's the effing thing I've been looking for. That's how it feels for me, for you. With the trust and the card that I got, it says leap. It says you go first, the universe will catch you. And I love that. I think that's a lot along the lines of that trust. And look at that. It's just let go. You're doing what you need to do, and you're following everything you need to follow. And you're recognizing messages that you're getting. I think they're coming in loud and clear. Trust the lightning bolts are already hitting you, is what I'm feeling. And I think that I'm excited. Like that lightning feel. It's very exciting, but definitely that trust, definitely trust. Yeah.
I love the words you use, because all I keep seeing is bouncing off of something, like bouncy, and you're just like, and they'll catch you, and I'm like, it's like boing, boing.
Right.
I'm like, what in nature? And I'm like, is it a mushroom top? I'm like, what? And then they brought me to your lower legs. So just sending some warm fuzzies and some good energy to your legs, which might have something to do with which direction to go in. But it's almost as when you go bowling. So when I go bowling, I'm pretty bad at it, so I have to put the bumpers up. It's almost as if, don't judge me, but it's almost as if your path, because you're talking about,
she has a leg issue.
It says that your purpose has not launched, and so it's almost as if they're bringing in the mushroom tops, and I see this like gravel pathway through the forest, and it's like boing, 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 but you're still in the path, even if you're boinging off the side.
I love that analogy. Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lisa.
I have seen the kitty bumpers.
Yes, the kitty bumpers.
You get from point A to point B, but you got to bounce a little along the way. But it's nice,
and that's okay.
Yeah,
and that's okay. And you have absolutely 100% permission to use the kitty bumpers, no matter.
I know. Right? That's how I do it.
Give yourself permission there, Suzanne.
Permission to boing.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes you got to. It's all right.
Okay. I'm gonna do. Did we do Wiki yet?
No.
Nope.
Oh, you know what I saw? I saw that. Oh, and there she is, Prince Charming's mom. Yeah, maybe we can do a Prince Charming moms. I saw the GoFundMe.
Yeah, I posted it.
Yeah. So maybe we'll do her and we'll talk about the GoFundMe.
Okay.
I
Okay.
starred Prince Charming's mom. So
Okay. Good. Good.
Okay. Thank you.
wiki.
I mean, a lot of people posted it, but I posted it as well. Wiki.
Wiki, do you have funny people on your side? Because I can't get past the wiki, 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 wiki. Like you're a DJ, you know? Like,
Oh my
No,
god.
not the mega mix. That's awesome.
I do sense joy around her, though. I think you really tagged in on something
I
there.
wrote down the sun for her.
yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
You're in a. I mean, it might not always feel like it. With there's little sharp edges. It seems like, but you are in a. There is a joyful. You're in a joyful season here. I think you really. Do you really like the summer, Wiki?
Ah,
Do you thrive in that summer? Do you like? I think you really connect in with that.
radiance, right?
Good things are happening with people around you as well, and I think that really makes you feel good. Like when your people are doing well, you do well. Like so, I don't know if these are kiddos or who these people are, but everybody seems to be good right now. And swimming, yes. Okay, the swimming. Oh, that's right. Wiki said she swims. I don't know if you know this, but one of your beautiful gifts, and the elementals are showing me. And when I say elementals, what I'm seeing here, it's more of a fae feeling than fairies, so a little bit different. And but you just really have this beautiful, unique ability to bring out the diamond in others.
Mm-hmm.
See it and you bring it forth. And that's one of your just beautiful, beautiful natural giftings that you have. And they are saying, thank you for all that you do in that gifting.
Yeah, I wrote down the sun. There is a lot of radiance around you. I didn't throw this card, but I just pulled this card because I like this sun card in this deck. That it's like this is you right here. This is the sun, and this is you. Just really not only absorbing the warmth and the light, but emitting the warmth and the light. It's a two-way street with you, and I think that's awesome. I do have 3 cards for you, and I love that Debbie said that about how you're able to share that energy with others so well, because all 3 cards that I have indicate exactly that. Mm-hmm. I got the 3 of materials. It's like the 3 of pentacles, and this bonding. It's a woven. It goes on for all eternity.
Look at that! Look at that!
It's everything.
Holy cow!
I also got the 4 of inspiration. It's like the 4 of wands, but again, you've got these 4 people coming together collectively and being lifted up and energized in that way too. And then my 3rd card is the 10 of materials, the 10 of pentacles. And look at this.
Wow. Look at that.
I mean, that is your vibe right there.
That is.
And you're really good at it. And I think it shows. And you're probably a people magnet a little bit. Yeah.
I have to throw this in, Lise. Here's a heart shape.
Uh-huh. Connection. Wow. And that's a 3 and a 5. It's an 8 for infinity.
8 for infinity.
Can I see it again, Debbie? The front.
And
I see a bird.
Oh, look at that. I do too.
Ooh.
Yeah, I see the bird.
And it says, today my prayer of intention is connection. May I find ways to connect to people, animals, and nature to feel part of and connected to the world, but also making those connections, connecting. They're bringing me back to that, finding that diamond in others. You're very good at seeing someone and seeing that diamond.
Mm-hmm.
Where others may see this or that, you go straight to the good. And we often don't see our good, and so to hear it from you, if we were in the same room and we're all chit chatting together, and you came up to me and said, Debbie, I just love your loving heart, or I love this about you, or I love that. It is life changing. And the ripple effect of that you saw that diamond in me will be larger than you can imagine. And since you already see it in People Wiki, go ahead and express it. It's okay.
And look at the background behind us. That's that ripple effect right there.
There you go. Hello.
Yeah, they showed me you running through a field, and it's that special time of, I'm thinking it's dusk. Yeah, dusk is the one at night, right? my brain's going like, so it's running. So you're running in this field at dusk, and it's almost like, the daylight is, going to quiet down, and you just kind of want to squeeze the essence of the day. And I see you running by. It's not the small dandelions that you can make the wish with, but there's big ones as well. I don't know what the name of them are, but I've seen them. And it's almost as if you just find the joy in that. You don't even have to make a wish, and you just like run on by with glee, just squeezing out the rest of what's left of the day. I love it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Hugging you big, Wiki.
Yeah.
Happy you're here.
And happy birthday.
Yeah, happy belated birthday.
Oh, happy birthday.
Mm-hmm. Last week.
On the 8th.
Ah.
8, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is that 8 again?
Let's talk about Prince Charming's mom.
Yeah. Are you finding it?
I am, but I'm also spacey. So, yes, muscle pain. Got it.
Okay.
But if somebody could also post the link to the GoFundMe. So Prince Charming's mom.
The link is in my community. If you want to quick copy it and paste it, if you all don't have it, if someone could paste it in the chat, that would be awesome. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying what was written in the GoFundMe is that Prince Charming's mom isn't one to ask for help, but is the one that always helps. So that's
100%.
That's why it's special that we can talk about this.
Yeah. So we are just wrapping you up right now, Prince Charming's mom.
Mm-hmm.
There's so much love and light, and all the love and light that you've put out is literally it's like the Wheel of Fortune. It's coming back right now to you, and our community, this family, we love you, and we are in hyper power right now of sending you love and light, not only healing to you, but also to that financial situation. Abundance.
Mm-hmm.
I feel it in the heart space. Let's see what we can come up with, huh?
Okay, so a message to you.
Yeah, they're definitely saying it takes a team, Prince Charming's mom. This isn't something that you're going to be doing alone. And now I have goosebumps all over my back. But they brought in the ants and how ants work together. So they're bringing in that. Woo! I'm all lit up.
I like
They
that.
they are bringing in teamwork, good communication, also knowing like how the ants know like where the tunnels are, how to dig out the tunnels, and they're just so small and everything is so big, and yet they get the job done. Whew.
Oh, there it is. Oh, thank you, Viviani. You got it. So there's the GoFundMe link, y'all. And it is also on my community page if you want to go there and find it later. There it is.
There it is.
Yeah, I found it and shared it on my page. I didn't even know this was going on, so I'm just
okay. So it's on Lisa's as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Even if it's $4,
Whatever
you can do, or good thoughts, prayers.
Yeah, prayers. Mm-hmm.
And I mean, again, this isn't me. I didn't deal this card. This is a card I knew was in here. I think it supports exactly what's going on here. It just says soul family. Call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone.
Yep.
Exactly. And
yeah,
that's exactly what, the future, and not doing it alone. You have that two of cups. You're looking into the future. That support system is there.
Yeah.
They're asking you to surrender here, and that's the 22, and that's a master number. That's the master builder, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And so I love that. You're 22, right, Lisa?
I am.
Yeah. And
there's my dandelion.
There you go.
Oh, it sure is.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Okay. So here's the dandelion coming in, and the word is surrender. And the hardest thing to do right now is surrender, because it feels so out of control.
Mm-hmm.
Today, my prayer of intention is to surrender to each moment. May I be completely accepting and welcoming of people and circumstances that come into my life. So this is hard. This is this GoFundMe thing for you is hard. Everything about it, but it's kind of like surrendering to allowing others to step into being able to support, right? So it's giving others opportunity to do good, or to do better, or to do good, or to step into that position, right? So we're all in all these positions off and on, and like JJ said, or JJ and Lisa said, you're always giving to others. Mm-hmm. So now allow others to give to you, and allow this blessing to come in, and this assistance and abundance, and step into that abundance and what it feels like to be there. Surrender, master builder.
I feel like that came through with Wiki, because Wiki ran by the wish. I love that.
Oh,
that does kind of refer back to the previous one, doesn't it?
Yeah, I love that. Whew, there's your wish.
Yeah.
Your wish is yours. That wish is yours.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, goosebumps everywhere.
I love how there's always some kind of a theme. Yes, mm-hmm. There's a little hint of a previous reading. It does kind of lead over to the next one sometimes. Mm-hmm. And that's wild to me. It's wild.
I love it.
Hello to all the people that came in. We're doing elemental readings for people, and we're not going in any sort of order. So that's what we are doing today on the couch. Did you see my on the couch picture? It was your
picture was awesome. I love that picture.
That was awesome. So Prince Charming's mom is an 11, and so that's master number 2. And
Yeah, that's yours, Debbie.
yeah, I'm an 11.
Yeah.
Yeah. So help with the home, the dwelling, and also a wheelchair, right?
Her electric wheelchair kapooted.
Got to keep on rolling.
That's right.
Nature's building you one. And I'm like, I don't think that's going to roll very easy. They're like making it out of sticks. And I'm like, thank you for the help, but I'm not sure how fast that's going to go. Or smooth.
We have some 33s too. Melissa's a 33 and Peace, Love, and Liberty's a 33. So the master numbers are covered in the house tonight.
Yeah.
Today.
And so the master numbers, that's
11, 22, and 33.
Nice. Okay. And you get that from, where do you get that number from?
Numerology. So you get it from your you get it from your birthday.
Oh, okay.
The month, the date, and the year. You add it up a certain way.
Cool.
And if you reach
as well.
What's your birthday, JJ? I'll work yours up.
It is 0307 1972. Whoop, whoop. And my social security number.
I was going to say, what else you got?
My favorite password.
Wow. Interesting.
Hi, show woman.
You're an 11, JJ.
I'm an 11.
You are a master number.
Wild.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that 3 is that 71972.
And what are you, Debbie?
I'm an 11.
11, 11, and a 33.
Lisa's a 22.
I'm a 22.
22.
She's both of us put together.
Hey!
So that's how
Kevin loves his numbers.
This is how you do it.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. That was easy.
That's cool.
All righty. Wiki, you're 11 too, as well? Or you were just writing 11 that JJ was an 11?
Warrior Girl's a 22.
Warrior's a 22 as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, Prince Charming's mom. We're all 3 11s. Pretty cool.
Which would make a 33.
Which would make a 33. The 3 of us together make a good 33. All right.
Hold on. I need to hide that for a second. I meant to click this one because I was thinking about this, Sue. So Sue says, OMG, I love the elementals. Well, I love everything. I ask them sometimes and I swear they help, which Debbie has a story. Normally, if I'm scared with heavy winds toppling trees, the winds slow down a bit. Yes. Ooh, I love this question because I was outside thinking, I was thinking about the elements and like how like they bring peace and harmony, but I'm like, but they also bring in like destruction and change and chaos. It's 100%. Not just like a little leaf flowing down the gentle river. Sometimes there's waterfalls. So I was trying to think. So I know the fire burns. The water can like take out towns. But I couldn't think of what Earth does. And is it just an earthquake? Is that? I had a hard time thinking of what like an Earth would do.
Well, we have
like
slides.
We have tectonic plates move.
Yeah.
They shift.
The Earth moves,
Yeah.
Yeah. Slides or
things settle.
Yeah, settling.
Yeah.
This is going on here right now. You know my favorite thing. We're getting a thunderstorm right now.
Oh yeah. So Lisa, I want to answer your question in regards to thunderstorms in Colorado Springs. We get them. We've had thunderstorms every day now for 2 weeks.
Oh,
in the afternoon thunderstorms.
Yay! I love thunderstorms.
Sinkholes. That's right, Wayne. Sinkholes happen.
sinkholes, I mean, come on. Like, can you just imagine, like, do 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 do, goodbye.
Yeah, your whole house can. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not a good one.
No.
Mm. But anyways, I wanted to bring that up because that's what I was thinking about outside. Oh, and can you tell your story?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So we are, one of our lawns have been having issues, and so I literally asked the elementals to come in and help. I mean, because we've been dealing with this issue for years, a couple of years, a few years, and just not growing, and all these weeds coming in. It just awful. And my partner Shannon putting in hours and love to it, and just working to bring it back. And we're staring at it, and nothing's changing even after all the work. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to ask the elementals to come in. And literally in 2-3 days it started to change. And so it was so obvious that it was just I love it. I love it. I need to, so I want to gift them something. So I will take out a couple crystals, but I want to put some kind of decoration out there for them, because they were just so kind to come in and help us like that and bring back our lawn. I mean, you guys, it was like, I think we need to just dig it all up and start over. And we don't have to now. So yeah, pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
This is pretty neat, Warrior Girl. I didn't know that.
Tarot for weather. The wands are fire, volcanoes, etc. The swords are tornadoes, etc. Pentacles are earthquakes, etc. Cups are flooding. That makes sense.
Cool.
Never thought of that though, but that's cool.
Yeah, swords are air, right? And then the wands are fire, so volcanoes or anything to do with that.
Pentacles, earthly things.
The earth, and so earthquakes, etc. Cups are flooding. Oh, how interesting.
It makes complete sense.
Yeah, cool.
Cool.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, well, I'm going to do this one.
All right. Diva?
Deva?
Deva.
Deva.
Deva, Diva.
Are they still here with us?
Oh, good question.
That was
It's been a minute since we've gotten on. So, yeah.
I haven't seen her say anything.
I hope that you are all still here. If you put in that you wanted would like a reading, so it helps us so we can go faster through without pausing. But if you've ever been on my channel,
right?
I always
playing.
And then I always envision like the person is like on their phone, or they're playing it somewhere, but they're also cooking, and they're like, "Oh my god!" And then
throwing the pasta in the air. Oh my gosh!
And then you miss it. Oh goodness.
Okay, so we can come back to her if she comes, but let's choose someone else.
Okay, you guys can go.
Okay.
Hi, Sharon.
You looking, Debbie?
I am looking. Okay. Leah. Oh, Diva is here. Okay, we'll come back to you. You'll be next. Diva.
Leah.
Okay.
Leah.
All right, Leah. All right. And I believe I've seen her here. So, right? I was looking for a name that I've seen talking. Okay.
She has talked. Yeah.
Does nature have a message? I want to help. Oh, I love that question.
When was the last time? Yeah, 158. Yeah, they have to be here. They just have to be.
They have to be. Let us know you're here, Leah.
Yeah.
No pressure.
But this is a good message for all of us. So this is
Good
just
idea.
more of a general message for everyone, how we can help and how she can help.
Here, she's here.
She's here. Okay, so what I'm hearing from the elementals is even if you live in like a drought area, or if you live in a more of a confined where you don't have a large space of land, you know what I mean, to be out on the planet, or like that. And this is new to me, so bear with me. So let's say you live in an apartment and you don't have lots of space to be outside or whatever. They said just create a small little place, like even if it's just on the edge of an account or on the counter, and you have just like a small little, like this big, like literally this big. It's the intention that you're putting into this. That energy will flow out like this to the globe. Okay. So your intention is this, and you're creating this beautiful small little, even if it's just a plant or a little like thing that you put crystals and a little glass of water, a little thing of water, and your intentions there. They're showing me it's going to go out. And so, so if you do have a little land, and let's say you live in a drought area, just have one little spot that you have that you can put something green there, that you can risk watering that one spot. You can have the desert scape everywhere else, but have one spot that has kind of a little bit of everything. And that kind of creates this this united all the elements are in here, and that will create and connect into the collective energy of it. This is all new to me. I'm just passing on what I'm being shown. So you can create it. You can create that little space. Okay.
For you, Leah, initially I was really seeing I don't know the names of things. I guess it would be like a wheat field. You know how you just kind of see a wheat field, and the wind's blowing through it, and it's just these waves of things happening there. Well, that kind of it took me on a little mini voyage. The wind, I could feel the wind. I could hear it whistling. The whistling made me think of music. The music made me think of sound, and I even drew a little windmill. Little windmill.
Oh, there it is.
There he is.
Cute.
And there's something about, and again, I agree too. I love your question. That wind can produce, I guess with that windmill factor, I'm thinking more along the lines of energy. So just, I think you are able to control more than you think. I think you're able to generate a lot of energy just with your gestures, your conversation, your demeanor. That there's like a driving force with you. It's like you are the wind, right? And with the music, I guess it's kind of making me wonder. I mean, I'm all about music anyway, but I feel like music resonates with you on a certain level. I'm curious to know if that's so or not. I don't know if you're a musician or you just like music, but I think that you get messages through song, and I think that you are able to reach out. Huh? Oh my goodness.
That's
Oh,
a music book page.
oh my gosh.
Wow.
I'm stunned.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't have anything else to say.
well, and it's bringing in harmony. Yeah.
Yeah, harmony, for
Harmony.
sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
definite harmony. And that harmony, yeah, all that's all in that path that symbolized harmony. I started in the wheat field and wound up in a whole other, right? So that connection of everything.
She says, deeply love music, and maybe it's my light language. Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
And we're creating that harmonious connection. And that's what it's like in the waves right here, in that collective conscious waves. You bring that harmony that needs to be there. And may I seek ways and solutions to live in a harmonious way with people, animals, and nature. So you're bringing it all together.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I like this, Leah.
They were they showed me, it was all about creativity, just exactly what you guys were saying. It's creativity. And I don't know if you've ever made your own oracle cards or artist cards or tarot cards, but they were showing me, and again, this is for the collective. It's for everybody that's here, everybody that's going to see this later, people who don't even know us. It's like, this is for everybody. And it was this things where they're like throwing the cards into the wind. And so it's almost as if you are that dandelion and you make the wish, and it's like those seeds go everywhere. That's just like exactly
dandelion again, right?
Yes, exactly. But they also brought in the diamond, like seeing the diamond in people message that's coming in, because if the way I see a diamond in my mind's eye is it's multifaceted, and this is where like the community comes in, because everybody has their own little section, their own little special flavor that they give here. Like almost as if, don't forget to be creative. Don't forget the wonder. Even if things feel like they might be really challenging, and they are challenging, but it's like, just remember to have that like childlike love in your heart and that creativity. It goes a long way, like throwing the cards out and see where they lay. That's what they're showing. I love this reading.
Yay. Blessings to you, Leah.
Yeah.
So back to Deva.
Back to Diva. Okay. Thank you, Diva. She's like, I'm here. We got you. I'm so sorry. I guess it's really delayed, the thing. Okay. Your elementals are showing me, the elementals that work with you, they're showing me literally kind of like in general, and again, this could be metaphor for something, but where they are helping, they're like tink tink tink, with their little and they're releasing. So releasing a pressure of and it feels like holding on to some frustration or anger, but they're helping you release it, so it doesn't build up. They want you, and so they want you to be aware of holding on to. And this is a hard one for me, so I'm listening as well. When I see injustice or something, I hold on to it, and I don't, you know what I mean? but I have to be intentional about finding ways to release that energy, and then stepping into more of an intentional energy to bring strength to what I can do about situations, right? That being said, they're showing me that you have been carrying some pain, or that has turned into anger and kind of gone like this back and forth, and they're helping you release that. You are not alone in this, they said. Sometimes it feels like that, but they said they're with you with this. They're not showing me any more than that, or like where it's coming from. And again, this could be metaphorically for something, but it feels like it just doesn't give you. It doesn't give you. Sometimes, again, when we have anger about something, it can give us power to do something, right? This no longer has that gasoline behind it to offer you, that power behind it anymore. It's lost the power, so now it's just kind of drawing from you, and so that doesn't feel good anymore. So it's okay, and they want you to release.
I started to smile immediately when you said the word release, because what I drew over here, well, I didn't know what I was drawing over here at first, but then I realized what I was doing. I was thinking of balloons. I was really seeing balloons, and you know how you kind of release a balloon. I was thinking along that line as well. But
did you see what Melissa typed? She's talking about balloons.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh. Well, look, I drew. I know it looks like sperm, guys, but I did draw balloons.
Yeah.
And then I
Release.
drew, what I ended up doing was I put a little heart under Deva, and I drew a little hot air balloon.
Oh, there you go. Oh my gosh.
And it made me think of it's actually something, a combination of the fire and the air. There's something, it's like she needs that fire to elevate her. Like she needs that oomph. There's something that's lacking there for you, Deva. You need that extra push to lift you up. But by that process of lifting, it is letting go. It's not just you on the ground holding a balloon, letting that go, but there's something about you being in the balloon and going up that way. And I got the chariot for you. So, I mean, that's powerful. And she's even elevated there. So,
and look at her releasing.
Wow.
Look at that releasing.
Yeah.
Releasing.
Yeah. She's releasing it. Yeah. So that's what I've got for you over here. I love that Melissa said that. That's awesome.
Yeah. It's like at the same time.
That's perfect.
I saw they brought me back to the ages of between 7 and 10, specifically. And I see this dark tunnel, and I see a young girl barefoot and not scared, like just actually like feeling the coolness of this cave-like thing. And I can see that the young girl has her hand up, just feeling the texture of what's around. And it's almost one of those things where, sometimes when you can't see, it's like you really enjoy the things that are around you, like feeling the textures around you. I'm not getting that this person is scared, but there is like enjoying the coolness of it. But what I do want to say that I noticed is this girl who's got like the dirt on her feet. It's like one of my favorite people. It's wearing like a white dress, but it's dirty from having, being outdoors in nature. Is that even though the tunnel is dark, I can see the girl. I can see the young girl. So it's almost like this light radiates from this young 7 to 7 to 10 years old. So I hope that makes sense. Diva.
I think she left, but
Oh.
the card coming in is so just in case she does come back in, because I think she thinks that we skipped her, is this beautiful card of this light coming in and the faith. Today, my prayer of intention is faith. May I remember to have faith in myself, my guides, and in a higher power that helps support and guide me through successes and challenges of life. So have faith in your journey of releasing.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta have faith. You gotta have faith.
Faith.
Faith, faith, faith.
If anybody sees,
Baby. Oh, whoops.
if anybody sees Deva on another one, let her know that we did do her reading at the end of, so she can come back and hear it. But yeah.
Okay, we are at the it's 2:16 here, so that was what, an hour?
Oh, an hour and 16 minutes.
I'm not sure how long do you guys want to go for. I do have chickens roaming in an area where they're not. I put them there so they would eat the bugs and the weeds, but I might need to check on them.
Okay.
That's fine. No worries.
Yeah.
And it wasn't easy catching all of them to put them where I wanted them to go.
No, they don't cooperate. They don't like to cooperate.
Yeah.
Well, blessings to everyone.
But you know, Debbie, that card with the heart with the music wrapped around it.
Mm-hmm.
Just for the ending of this, the elementals do want to help, and so I'm seeing this code that is being like given, and they're giving it in like a spiral inside of us and around us, all around us. And it's like, again, it's like kind of made out of that birch paper, and it's got the words, the stories, the code coming in. So just asking that the elementals, you know, if this is right for some of us, all of us, please hold space if this isn't something that, you know, that you're calling in, but they are showing this this beautiful with gentle ease coming in. So to feel this, just close your eyes, hold your heart space, and you know, just say if this is for our best and highest good, accepting this from the elementals, this music, this code. Thank you.
Yes, it's a new code. I like it.
And they're talking about the elements, like how, you know, it can bring peace and harmony, but it also, as humans, we can also bring in chaos and destruction. And so they're just kind of talking about, they don't want you all the way over here. They don't, you know, it's not good to be all the way over here, but, you know, kind of go back and forth.
Harmony, balance.
Yeah. Balance.
Peace, love, harmony.
Nice.
I love it. And I know that we didn't get to everybody's question today. So sorry, but we will be back.
Yes.
We're back every Sunday on the couch. Next week, I feel we're on Lisa's couch.
It's dream time.
Dream next week.
Yeah.
Mm.
Which could lead to anything. I love that because, you know, depending on the dream, we could be reading on it could be personal, it could be elemental, it could be political.
Yeah, Lisa's couch is pretty eclectic. So if we didn't get to your question today, we're back next week, guys. And
yeah, the dream homework, Richie, I'll put it in the community tab a day or two prior to that Sunday, so everybody will know what the dream homework is if we're doing that, because I don't know what it is yet.
I love that. I love that it comes when it, you know, it's just spontaneous, comes when it's supposed to.
Yeah.
Nice. Thank you, moderators. Thank you, Ellen, for stepping in today and being such an amazing moderator. And Viviani and Sharon Saib, thank you for posting and moderating. Thank
And
you
hit
to
the
all
like
the-
button, like, share, subscribe.
Yay.
Speaks.
Yes, we got to get her up over that 1,000 mark, guys.
Mhm.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Thank you, everybody.
Love you guys. Thank you, Ice Wolf. Blessings.
You guys are the best.